Let us imagine for a minute that you could teleport anywhere on Earth. Where would you go? Many of you would choose the furthest countries and places and explore ruins of ancient civilizations or unreachable corners of our planet. But what if we tell you there is more to see just in 2,800 kilometers from Tallinn?
The Blue Grotto, located on Capri Island, just in 37 kilometers from Naples, is a karst sea cave of 1.3 meters high above the sea level, 25 meters wide, and more than 55 meters long.
The bright azure color of the water inside the cave is due to the sunlight, which enters the cavern through an underwater opening, which is positioned exactly under the cave's mouth. As the light passes through the water, the red reflections are filtered out and only the blue enter the cave itself. The famous silver reflections of objects in the water are caused by tiny bubbles covering the outside of objects underwater, which causes the light to refract.
The cave itself has been formed by a freshwater corrosion flowing down to the sea of a lower level. Then the estuary was flooded.
Meanwhile, there is another version saying that the cave had a connection with the plateau surface where Domus Tiberiana, the palace of the Roman Empire, happened to be located. The cave is said to be made by humans. The legend says that during festivals, guests would go through the cave to the sea.
What is more, recently a marble statue has been found on the bottom of the cave and taken to the surface after having been buried there for about 2,000 years.
Archaeologists suppose the statue was a decoration of a pagan temple.
Recent studies have proven the cave is not made by humans, and this is the final verdict of the scientists.
Nowadays, it is quite a popular site among tourists. It is generally closed during the winter season from November to March due to high winds and rough seas, which make it impossible to pass through the low mountain. A boat tour may cost you from 130 to 220 euros. A single ticket for a 5-minute visit to the cave, about 10 euros, depending on your age.